you guys, and welcome to our kitchen, Midnight Munchies and more. We are your chefs, Sharice and Greg, and today we're going to make a vegan mayonnaise for you guys, homemade. I've made a malt vinegar aioli for you, which is almost the same thing, but we're going to take out the malt vinegar, make it normal-ass mayonnaise.
You know, fun fact, you know what they put on French fries instead of ketchup in Holland?
What?
Mayonnaise.
Really?
Yeah. I seen them do it. They drown them in that shit.
Name that movie below while we get started. Oh my gosh, Sharice, I have this brine left over from my can of chickpeas, garbanzo beans. What do I do with it? Oh, don't worry. We're going to use the whole part of the can. So this is the brine. This is what we call Aquafaba. So if you haven't seen my pumpkin roll video and things in my cookbook, I don't know, marshmallows, I've used it a lot. So this is half of a cup, and to that I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, and about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Like, I don't know, I just kind of guessed. Like, I didn't really measure it. I'm going to be straight up with you guys, okay? Okay. And then I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Hello. Pop that guy in there. And then I'm going to whip out my handy-dandy immersion blender. Thank you, Cheryl. But you can certainly do this in a blender. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this up until it's nice and frothy. So about like 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to turn my immersion blender on while I slowly add about 1 cup of vegetable oil. You can use like, was it like sunflower oil, avocado oil, whatever's like, you know, doesn't really have any flavor. So you don't really want to use like an EVOO or something like that. So like a flavorless oil, and I'm going to slowly add it just like you would if you had a food processor or a blender. But I'm going to spare you the annoying sound. Fucking montage! I know it seems counterintuitive, but if your mix is still a little bit more runny, you can add a little bit more of the oil. So this is about another 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup that I'm going to add now, and you'd be surprised that it's actually going to thicken up, and you're like, what? But it's like more liquid. Why would that thicken it up? Girl, science. And voila, mayonnaise. So I'm going to put this in a container and pop it in the fridge. You guys, look at our vegan mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise. You put it on a sandwich and you eat it. This is fucking mayonnaise. I already ate my French fries. Mayonnaise. Fucking did it. It's really good to actually know this recipe in your back pocket. A, to not waste the brine from your chickpeas, but B, because Just Mayo has been behind on their orders. So if you can't find that, you can just make it yourself. Super easy, super quick, super cheap. And don't forget, you can donate to my PayPal, Midnight Munchies and more at yahoo.com, so I can make more recipes for you guys. Hopefully you guys support me enough so that I can get a new camera, because I just do this on my iPad, and then maybe a computer and editing equipment, Final Cut Pro, so that I can edit cooler shit for you. And subscribe to my channel. Love you. Bye.
Oh, good night kisses while he wishes and reminisces. His eyes kissing while he waits for the full moon above. Oh, ivory dove, passionate love, listening closely, positioning my intuition for her nutrition and ambition, get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning, get up. Like when you rise in the morning, rub your eyes in the morning through the skies in the morning, get up.